Thank you. To start the evening, we'll have a few words from Martha Denny, Dean of the College. Thank you, Wendy. Welcome, everyone. This time of year is one of my favorites, not just because everyone's graduating and leaving the campus to Soldier Coast, but because we get to celebrate the things that you've been doing all year. And for many of you throughout your 4 years at Haverford, I'm going to be very brief because I know you're looking forward to sharing in these awards with your teammates, but what I want to say may sound a little bit counterintuitive, that we're here today to celebrate folks who have achieved some sort of distinction in their sport and as team members, but what I want to do is just for a minute change the focus to all of you and thank you all for everything that you do for Haverford, not just for the Department of Athletics at Haverford and for your teammates and your coaches, but for all of us at Haverford. You make campus life exciting and fun in a variety of different ways. You bring pride and honor to Haverford wherever you go, and you bring distinction on the college in that way. You bring distinction on yourselves by your individual performances. You bring distinction to your coaches, to your families, to your teams, to your faculty members and advisors, and to the college. And our name is out there, and we're proud of it. And so I thank all of you for the way that you represent Haverford wherever you go, and wherever you'll go in the future, because we hope that not just as a sweatshirt, but as a part of your life, that we will be following you everywhere. I also want to say that I realize it must be kind of tough to be a varsity athlete at Haverford, and not just because you have a lot of work to do in addition to playing for your team, but because we at Haverford are competitive. At least that's what we hear. We don't talk about ourselves. We don't talk about our individual accomplishments. We don't talk about grades and achievements and distinctions. We don't tell people when we get on honor societies. And so it's going to be kind of a challenge to be someone to whom it's important to achieve and to get distinction and to try to be better than the other folks. Because if you weren't, then you'd always lose, and that's not something that you want to do. And you guys don't lose. You've done great, amazing things, and it's just gotten better and better since I've been here. So what I want to thank you for doing is showing the rest of us at Haverford how to be a member of the community who wants to achieve the very best for yourself, wants to achieve the very best for your team, wants to bring honor, distinction, pride, and all of those good things without giving up membership in a community. You show us that it can be done. We can all be special, we can all be distinctive, we can talk about the things that we've accomplished and that we've achieved, and it doesn't mean that we're necessarily putting ourselves out there in front of everybody else. All of us